Hi y'all, Tracey, Charles long-haired girl here. It has been a hot minute. As for what's been going on, to be quite honest, it's just, we've been going through a rough patch. There's been some personal stuff going on, with family. It's been a rough patch, and we had vacation. For vacation, we went to Canada, so it's kind of been crazy. Dealing with my own health issues and a trip to the hospital. Fun times were not had by all. I remember why I disliked the hospital. But here I am. So, here's the thing. I really kind of feel like I am starting over. I'm back again at a weight that does not make me happy, that I weighed yesterday morning. I have gained back the majority of the weight that I have lost. I am not happy about it. So today is a new month, and I refuse to spend the remainder of the year not doing what I need to do for my health. I mean, basically I have two options. I can either get up and do something, or I can lay down and die. And I'm not ready to lay down and die. So, I have to do something. That's my option. So, I'm kind of going back to the challenge sort of mindset that I did before. These are 25 ounces. I have had a partial already this morning, but I'll be honest, I'm not going to count it. So this is cup of water number 1. I did a 30-minute workout this morning. I did the 2 Miracle Miles with Leslie Sansone on the Walk app. I also took some time this morning and did my PT exercises, at least some of them, for my back, to kind of get my back in a good place, because I have not been in a good place with my back. Like, it's been really giving me some difficulties. So it's time to get a handle on all that. So basically, we're starting over again. Hopefully for the last time, because I'm kind of over this vicious cycle and all the ups and downs. And, you know, the fact of the matter is, I know I can do it because I did it in 2020. So I know I can do it. It's taking me some time right now. So, with all that being said, I'm focusing on tracking. At this point, I'm not going to say a blue dot day or whatever. I'm tracking. I just want to make sure I track. I am going to work out at least 5 days a week. Trying to take the picture every day, which my husband did with me this morning. It's going to be a routine we're going to have to get back into, but that being said, hopefully that's happening. Studying and my PT exercises, which I need to do every day. It may not happen. It may also just be 5 days a week, but I know I need to get that going again too. So those are kind of my goals for this month. I'm going to attempt to put up several days in a row. Like I may do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, to try to do videos for those days. Anyway, I I go back to my cardiologist. That was also something that had to be adjusted. My blood pressure medication had to be adjusted. I go back to my cardiologist next week. Monday will actually be 13 years that my husband and I have been married, so I'm excited about that. Then Tuesday, I go back to the cardiologist. He just wants to check me out. Basically, I had tightness in the chest, went to the emergency room. I'm fairly certain that it was just anxiety, but the fact of the matter is I was having an issue. My cardiologist, the ER doctor called my cardiologist. My cardiologist made the call and said, admit her. I want her to go ahead and have another stress test. She just had one last year, but given her history, given her mother's history, I feel like it's necessary. So he had me admitted to the hospital. I had a nuclear stress test, the one that's completely chemical. I came through it fine. The doctor that was covering for my cardiologist is retiring at the end of the year. So he no longer comes to the hospital. So he had another doctor covering for him. That doctor, he told me, quite honestly, he said, given that you had the calcium test earlier this year, you had a nuclear stress test last year, I really don't think this is what it is, but let's wait for the results to be certain, and we'll go from there. Everybody was so certain about it, quite honestly, that the hospitalist who was my doctor while I was there had already put in my release papers, my prescriptions and all of that. So there you go. I am primarily, I redid, which I don't do often. I redid my test for Weight Watchers to focus more on good fats and more healthy carbs versus, necessarily low carb. I've still got beans in here. Let me show you or tell you. Okay, my 0 point foods are non-starchy vegetables, fruits, beans, peas, lentils, eggs, and poultry. And avocado is also a 0 point food for me. It's not necessarily something that I eat every day, but it is a good fat. It's a healthy fat. So I'm trying to kind of work it in a little more. I need to get my cholesterol down. They wanted to put me on a statin, and overall my cholesterol is not that high, but I know I need to get a handle on that too. So, and let's be honest, a fat will also help me stay satiated. If I can say it. So, there's that. Anyway, so I'm going to get off here because I've been yammering long enough. Thank you everybody for sticking with me, continuing to watch. I know for the last couple years it's kind of been very hit and miss. Because I've been struggling since my surgery. And I'm struggling to get back into a workout routine and get back into being on plan. But yeah, here we go again. So thank you for watching. Take care. Be blessed.